Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, main event time, baby. We got Alexander the Great Volkanovski taking on Diego Lopes for the vacant featherweight title. And honestly, this one feels like the UFC gods spun the chaos wheel and landed on banger. Volk is trying to reclaim his throne after a couple of tough losses to champions, because that's the only type of people he loses to, while Diego Lopes is trying to crash the elite party like a Brazilian James Bond with a mullet and a kimura. The belt's on the line, the stakes are high, let's break it down. Alexander the Great Volkanovski comes in a minus 140 favorite with a record of 26-4. Alexander Volkanovski is the guy who looks like he could help you move a couch, coach your kid's rugby team, and still show up and put a clinic on an all-time great like Max Holloway. The man is well-rounded, relentless, and built like a fire hydrant with cardio. He's got 13 knockouts, strong wrestling, and an ever-improving striking game that went from pretty good to, oh my god, he's piecing up elite kickboxers over the course of a few years. He's also a BJJ black belt, and his submission defense is elite. Just ask Brian Ortega, who had him in every bad position known to man. And Volk still escaped like someone with the cheat codes activated. Now yes, he's coming off 2 losses, but one was against Islam Makhachev on short notice, and the other was, well, Topuria, no shame there. Volk's been fighting monsters while most people are picking up decision wins over unranked guys. If he's sharp, if the timing is there, and he's recovered mentally and physically, he's still one of the best to ever do it. Diego Lopes comes in a plus 120 underdog with a record of 26-6. Diego Lopes looks like the kind of guy who moonlights as a DJ at Coachella and chokes out opponents in his downtime. And somehow, he's great at both. This man is dangerous everywhere. He's on a 5-fight win streak. He's got 10 knockouts, 12 submissions, and he fights like every round is the last one of his life. He's flashy, confident, aggressive, and honestly, a bit of a wild card. He'll go for flying knees, jumping guillotines, spinning elbows, and then calmly lock up an armbar like it's a Sunday morning. He's a BJJ black belt, but unlike a lot of grapplers, he'll throw hands with bad intentions. And that makes him a problem, especially when he starts fast. He's not here to point fight, he's here to finish. And he's done just that against some very tough names recently. But he's never faced anyone like Volkanovski. This is a step up, not just in opponent, but in discipline, pace, and pressure. And we don't know how he looks in a 5-round war with someone who doesn't go away when you land a bomb. So, who wins? This fight could go a few different ways. If Lopes can hurt Volk early or catch a wild sub in a scramble, we might have a new featherweight champ with a flowing mane and a post-fight call-out that breaks Twitter. But if this goes long, Volk's experience, pace, and control become a nightmare. He knows how to win rounds. He knows how to stay safe. And if Lopes starts to fade or get sloppy, you can bet Volk's going to put that veteran pressure on and start pouring on volume. Lopes has the firepower, Volk has the blueprint. My heart says Volkanovski, but my brain says Diego. Well, I've never been accused of being a smart man, and Disney always says, follow your heart. Official pick, Alexander Volkanovski. Give me Volk to survive the early chaos, make adjustments, and start chipping away like he always does. It won't be easy, and Lopes will definitely have moments. But the great is about to prove he's still just that. Volkanovski by decision, or late TKO if Lopes can't keep up the pace. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.